Welcome to our video on the web of manipulation. We are about to embark on a journey that many have unknowingly taken. A journey that begins with innocent beginnings, transcends into a dark reality, awakens the victim, and eventually reveals a larger picture. Our story today is about manipulation in relationships, particularly those involving older men and younger girls. It's a tale of control, deceit, and exploitation that unfolds in the most unexpected ways. We invite you to stay with us as we delve into the life of a young girl who thought she'd found love but instead was caught in a web of manipulation. So buckle up and let's dive into the story of a young girl's journey through manipulation. Have you ever wondered why some older men seem to prefer younger girls? Imagine a 16-year-old girl stepping into the world of romance for the first time. She meets a 22-year-old man online. This man, older, wiser, more experienced, sweeps her off her feet. He's charming, successful, everything she dreams of in a partner. This girl, she feels special, lucky even, to be chosen by someone like him. She's flattered by his attention, captivated by his worldly knowledge, and enamored by his charm. She believes she's hit the jackpot, an older man who's interested in her, a mere teenager. She's smitten, she's in love, and she's completely oblivious to the undercurrents of manipulation. But this man, he's not just any older man. He's a man who sees the naivety of youth, the innocence of a girl who has barely stepped into adulthood. He sees an opportunity, a chance to control and manipulate. And this girl, she's just starting to figure out life, completely unaware of the dark underbelly of her blossoming romance. Little did she know, her lack of life experience made her an easy target for manipulation. What happens when love starts to feel like a cage? It's a question that uncovers a sinister side of this seemingly perfect romance. As time passes, the girl finds herself being cut off from her world, her friends, her family, all under the guise of love and protection. Her lack of independence becomes the perfect tool for manipulation, and she is drawn deeper into the isolating cocoon woven by the man. The man, older, wiser, and more experienced, exploits her naivety, gradually turning love into control. He begins to dictate her life, her choices, her very existence. His charm and charisma are now weapons, and she is the unsuspecting target. The girl, once so full of joy and life, starts to realize the reality of her situation, a reality that is far from the fairy tale love story she'd imagined. She starts to see the cracks in the perfect facade, the hidden darkness within her Prince Charming. The feeling of being loved slowly morphs into a feeling of being trapped, manipulated, controlled. The once bright world around her starts to lose its color, replaced by a somber grayscale. The laughter, the joy, the freedom all slowly fade away, replaced by the cold, harsh reality of manipulation. She was left alone, manipulated and controlled, a puppet in the hands of a master puppeteer. How does one break free from the chains of manipulation? It begins with a spark of realization, a small yet powerful flicker of understanding that illuminates the darkness. Our protagonist, once a naive girl, found herself in the depths of this darkness, entrapped by the cunning charm of an older man. In her journey towards understanding, she grappled with the cruel reality of her situation. It was a struggle, a battle against the invisible chains that bound her, but she was not alone. The echoes of countless other victims resonated within her, fueling her determination to break free. She waged a silent war against manipulation, against control, against the man who sought to exploit her innocence. Each step towards independence was a victory, a testament to her resilience and courage. There were moments of self-doubt, times when she stumbled, but she did not let them define her. With every adversity, she grew stronger, more resolute. She learned to trust her instincts, to value her own worth, and to assert her autonomy. Her journey was not just about escape, but about self-discovery and transformation. She was no longer a naive girl, but a young woman who had found her strength. What does this story tell us about society today? This tale, though personal, is not unique. It sheds light on a larger, often overlooked issue: manipulation and control in relationships. The age difference only amplifies the power imbalance, making it easier for the older party to exploit the younger one's innocence and lack of experience. This is not to say that all relationships with an age gap are problematic. Far from it. Rather, it's the use of power and control that makes it toxic. The story of our 16-year-old protagonist is a stark reminder of how vulnerability can be misused and how isolation can be a tool of control. However, the narrative also underscores the importance of awareness, understanding, and education. By equipping our young adults with knowledge about healthy relationships, we can empower them to recognize signs of manipulation and control. We can help them understand that love is not about power, but about mutual respect and equality. This tale serves as a wake-up call, a call to be vigilant, to educate ourselves and others, and to foster open conversations about these issues. It's time to break the silence and shine a light on the darker corners of relationships. Remember, knowledge is power. Empower yourself and others around you to recognize and stand up against manipulation.